Nothing is going to change unless you put your feet to the ground and say, I'm digging my heels in. I know it's going to be hard. I know I'm going to have pushback. I know it's going to be requiring me to put time into it. When all my friends are out there running around and clubbing and doing this and chasing tail and doing this and doing that and drinking and having fun on the weekends, I'm going to be in these charts studying. I'm going to be living my life differently. But they're still going to be out there trying to chase tail, broke as fuck, driving a beater fucking car, and ain't doing shit in their life. And you'll be able to pull down annual fucking salaries on a week. You can't even imagine where you're going to be. You can't even imagine it. Whatever you think is your level of success, it's not big enough. It's not big enough. You have no idea when you strip all these limitations that you put on yourself. You shackle yourself with your own mindset. You do it. This is all I can see myself doing right now. When you start making $100,000 a year, you start thinking to yourself, well, shit, that wasn't all that hard. I thought it was really hard. Well, now I'm going to aim for $500,000. And the attempts that you do to do that, you get there in less than half the time. And you start thinking, well, shit, they say the first $1 million is the hardest one. I'm about there. Boom, in a couple more months, and then you're there. Then you look back and say, $1 million isn't all that much money. And yeah, it took some effort, but it didn't take as much effort as I thought it was going to take. And then you start making $5 million, $10 million, $15 million, $50 million. And I know I'm talking in numbers none of you can fucking comprehend, but it is what it is, folks. It's just math. It's just math. You're compounding the efforts of what you're able to do on the smallest form. In that little cookie cutter mold that I'm going to find 5 handles in the S&P to begin with. And I'm going to let it grow till I can start doing 8. And then 10, or start with 20 in NASDAQ and work towards 30 and 40 to 50. You only got to do them a few times a week, folks. And as your equity increases, you can afford to do more contracts. That compounds, and you keep adding it more and more and more. But the level of risk is always the same. Whatever you associate in terms of your risk, I'm not going to risk more than 1%. But I can't get rich trading with 1%. Bullshit. You can get rich trading with 1/4 of 1%. You have to submit the time. None of you want to do that part, but that's the part you have to submit to. That's the first thing I submitted to when I first started trading. I had a 20-year plan. Imagine me writing a book. How to be successful and retire 20 years as a trader. Nobody's buying that book. Now, in the 80s and the 90s, that would have been a great title because everything was around what? And for you younger folks, you ain't going to know this, but it was all mutual fund. It was when mutual funds and fidelity. Everybody was trying to get people to invest in these mutual funds. And they were projecting, this is what you should do. Average is 12% return on stocks over the course of the years. You put this much money in, your money can compound. You'll have $1 million by the time you're whatever. So I was like, well, shit. If I can make 12% in a mutual fund a year, what happens if I start making 12% a month? And then what happens when I start making 12% every 2 weeks? And then what happens if I make 12% a week? And what happens if I can compound my efforts and find trades that yield 12% in the same day? Suddenly, all these big numbers that were fearful for me as even contemplating as realistic ever to reach for, they became reachable. Because I'm not increasing the level of effort in my trades. All I need is the setup. And as the equity increases in the baseline is whatever it is at the time, it's 100,000, 250,000, 500,000, $1 million account. Whatever that is, the risk percentage is never increasing. So whatever you've adopted as your model is, this is what I'm going to risk. It's going to be 1% or less. It's going to be 0.5%. It's going to be 1/4%. You're trying to tell me you're not satisfied risking 1/4 of 1% of $1 million if you have that in your trading. Okay, it's real money, not funded bullshit. It's real money, and you're able to take down a setup that yields 5 to 8 to 10 times what you're risking. Really? You don't think that that's a good living? 50 fucking grand a week? You can't get rich? Oh yeah, you're fucking great. That's rich. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You failed math. But you have to give yourself time.
Yo, good morning, guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say what's up in the chat box. Like the stream on your way, and if you'd be ever so kind, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys being here. Good morning, Allie. Good morning, Sasha. Good morning, Maida. Good to see you. Juan, good to see you. JT, good morning. Pump day. Maybe. I mean, I don't know just yet, but we'll see. We'll see. We do have some 10 a.m. news going on today, boys and girls. So we got prelim consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. as well as prelim inflation expectations. We will see what that brings. But looking at the NQ daily chart here. So let's just look at these last few daily candles. Obviously, this is why we were bearish yesterday, was this daily fair value gap that price was tapping into. Yesterday's daily candle traded down, and then we had a pretty strong close here. The only discrepancy here would be if you toggle over to ES. ES did take out the external low after trading from the same bearish PD array. So yesterday's daily close on ES closed below the external low. So, you know, we have an SMT with this low. So it makes me wonder if we're going to trade back up towards this swing high up here, or if because we closed below this low here, if we're going to continue putting in a new low this today. Normally I would say I would want to stay bearish, but because it's Friday, I kind of want to entertain the reversal. Back up and have the low of the week be put in yesterday. So that's kind of what I'm leaning toward. Basically just simply due to the fact that it's the last day of the week. So we got SMT at this low. I'm looking here at the 4 hour. I'm looking for any PD arrays printed in this leg. Really not anything to go off of here. Keep scaling in. 1 hour. Yeah, there's not a whole lot here in the overnight trading. If I'm being honest, market just opened up a couple minutes ago. Let's check the opening range gap. We gapped up about 150 points today's market open. We'll go ahead and mark this out. Yeah, man. So this is a little tricky as far as where I sit. I mean, we're like perfectly in the middle of this range. And to me, we have reason to go both directions. Yeah, I guess let me know in the chat what your guys' opinion is in the poll. Let's see what we're at so far. Only 37 votes. Come on, guys. What's your bias? Bullish or bearish? Right now, we're a little bit more bullish. Pretty even, though, for the most part. My trading view is a little laggy this morning. What's going on here? There we go. This push here at the open currently is putting in a bearish SMT. NQ higher high, ES is weaker. Yeah, I just wish we were I wish we were inside of a higher time frame PD array. I'm looking 15 1 hour. Like, we're not in anything right now. To me, this could all get ran through straight up to 788. Sometimes toggling through these time frames when you're not sure what the bias is is like going back to the fridge when you already went to the fridge twice and you didn't find anything that you wanted the first time you went to the fridge. But 15 minutes later, you look again anyway. You guys know what I'm talking about? JT, is your bias pump day today? Is that why you said pump day? I think I'm just gonna wait and watch this, man. Obviously, market opened up and we are pumping up here at the open. Like I said, we got news at 10 a.m. So we'll see if we end up waiting for that. Probably decent chance that we will. I just don't think there's anything super clear right now. However, when I do look at like the hourly chart, you know, I'm trying not to let like the 1 minute give me a bias for what's gonna happen here to start the day off. But when I look at like the hourly, I do think the hourly looks bullish, mainly because like there's no PD arrays in here that is giving price a reason. There's no like this is not. There's no open inefficiencies in here. This was already traded back into. This is all efficient. Like, so to me, I wouldn't see any of this being a reason for price to reverse. I think if I, you know, gun in my head, I had to choose. I think it looks like we're reaching for 788. With NQ being weaker than, or NQ being stronger than ES currently. So that's what I think. Price is currently taking out the AM session highs from yesterday. Pre-market highs from yesterday, right, just above there, about 640 area. Go to mark those out. So, you know, it could be setting up a long opportunity here if it wanted to give it to us. I'm going to go ahead and mark out. Once we start pulling back here, I'm going to mark out the equilibrium of the range. So I might have to move this a couple times if we keep trekking higher here. 631 is the pre-market highs from yesterday. Not too far off from that. Is this Monday? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think if we go higher, my draw is going to be 788. I mean, if we get an inside day, that's going to be worst case scenario. An inside day today would not be good. We would do our best to avoid taking too many trades in that if this daily candle fails to do anything. No more bearish SMT here. Good morning, Money Glitch. Good to see you. What's up, Callie? Yeah, I use TGIF. I don't think this week, yeah, because what Ali said, it looks like TGIF is already completed. TGIF setup does not, like, if you just go look at every weekly candle on the NASDAQ chart, you'll see that TGIF isn't like a model that happens every single week. A lot of times, like, just the way that the weekly candle formed, and depending on the specific week, depending on the news drivers in the middle of the week, you know, it's tough. You basically, you need an expansion week. And if price is already pulled back prior to, you know, open on Friday, well, then there's no TGIF to work off of. If we do take a look at the weekly candle, though, just for shits and giggles, here's where we are currently at on the weekly. So yeah, and if we get a bullish day, like if we see 788 being drawn to, and then we end up closing above that level, that'll be interesting, because then we're failing to close the weekly candle below the previous weekly low. I think we see more downside most likely if we do close below this low. Going into next week, rest of the month, we will have a weekly fair value gap being left open, so that'll be something to keep an eye on as well. Seeing price potentially work back towards this to just keep working lower. Yep, we got news at 10. Yep. So already planning on waiting most likely for the news, but what I'm anticipating as a possibility as of right this very moment in time is a potential long setup out of here. Out of OTE of the range. We'll see though. This 15-minute candle closes here in 2.5 minutes. I think we'd maybe want to stay open-minded to bearishness if it were to fail to close above here. But as of right now, it looks like it's going to be a strong close. I'm making sure I'm not missing any SMT, which I don't think I am. Cause I just wanna spin you round and round this dance floor. Get you drunk on a love like mine. Might end up steal a couple kisses. Get your digits, I can find a right line. Oh, God. Let's see, 9:30 here. I guess our first presented fair value gap is this little gap here. Small internal SMT 601. Small internal SMT 601. Oh, you saying at these highs? Yeah. With ES working up right now, it's creating it, yeah. So we do have a bearish SMT right now, currently at this high here. Just got put in. Just got put in. Fresh. Fresh from the kitchen, boys. $15-minute candle closure in 40 seconds. But yeah, guys, how's your week been so far? We'll do a poll later to see how everybody did for the week, green, red, or whatever. But let me know how your guys' week has been overall. I feel like mine's been pretty decent. Hasn't been anything crazy. Mainly because I feel like I underperformed a little bit CPI day when there was definitely obviously great movement and great opportunity. So that would have been like my only thing. If I could go back and change anything from this week, it would have been, obviously with the benefit of hindsight, taking more advantage of the movement on CPI day. It didn't help. It didn't help that the trade literally went 8 points from take profit and reversed against me, and I didn't close it. But that doesn't help. But that'd be my only regret from this week, is that I didn't better capitalize on CPI day. I mean, CPI day is literally my favorite day of the month to trade. So that's the only disappointing thing. A little bit of a bummer there, but you had that country song stuck in your head for hours yesterday? Let's go. It's getting to be that time of the year, man. Golf courses are opening back up. The sun is shining. Seasonal depression is getting washed away by vitamin D. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful. How many of you guys live in areas where seasonal depression is kind of like a real thing? Like you actually experience like 4 seasons, winters. I know there's some people in the chat that, live in like Orange County, California, Texas, Arizona, Florida, where you guys really don't. You guys get just like sunshine 300 days a year. Seattle. Is Seattle as rainy as they say it is? Oh, I'm fucking moving. See, now I don't have to move, though, because the weather's nice again. Yeah, I think my ideal scenario in the future would be having a main home base here, and then having other properties in other places that I can just get away to. Because I'll admit, these winters, like, I'm all for it, leading up to like Christmas and New Year's, and then it's like after that, it's like, okay, that's enough. And every year I think, yeah, it's not gonna be that bad. And then around early March, you're just like, holy fuck, this shit's taking forever. Are you gonna tune in for ICT X-Base? When's the X-Base pressure trades? Is he doing a shotgun Saturday? I have his tweet notifications on, but I didn't see any tweets. Oh, never mind. Hour ago. YouTubers are welcome to use my X-Base audio how you want. Enjoy. It will be clean. No earphones to shield tender ears required. Wait, it will be clean and no earphones to shield tender ears required. Okay. So he says he's not going to curse and use profanity. What do you guys think? Are you guys going to take the over or the under on, let's say, 1.5 cuss words? If it was set at 1.5, are you taking the over or are you taking the under on ICT's X space uses of profanity? We'll go 1.5. We'll grant him 1. He gets 1 mulligan. But if he says 2, you might want to take the over. You might want to take the over, guys. You have sun 25/7. John has sunshine an extra hour a day. That's crazy. He has sunshine 25/7, 365 days a year. John, did you say where you were from? Maybe I missed that. No, you didn't say, John. John, I'm going to need your address. And while you're at it, just type your social security as well. Thank you. JKLOL. JKLOL. Yeah, price is just continuing to push here off this 1 minute fair value gap here. So that bearish SMT is no longer right there. We'll keep tracking this. Obviously, we're not going to chase it. Yeah, macro starting, news in 10. Probably just going to wait for the news at this point. I'll get a little less bullish with every buy side that's taken though. Just a wee bit less. You know. Just a wee bit. All right, I'm gonna close the poll off here now, guys. We got an official vote, I guess, of 61% of the chat saying bullish. So that might mean that we got a crash incoming. Fade the chat, right? If everybody's feeling bullish, it might be it might be Germany here. We have everything, huh? One day sunshine, the other day rain like the fuck. Yeah, it sounds like Wisconsin. It'll be like, woke up this morning and it's like just barely above freezing, and then today it's supposed to be like, it's probably actually supposed to be like 70 degrees today. 72 degrees today. Oh my god, it's actually gonna feel amazing. Oh boy. Your boy might have to go get his steps in. I've been slacking over the last couple months. I haven't been getting my 10K steps a day, and we got to get back. We got to get back on the summer trim. Getting a little fluffy over here. God, it'd really be nice if we left these buy side levels and then we were able to pull back and set up along from in here. That'd be pretty nice, I feel like. But I think I'd want to have this happen before 10 a.m. You know, that 10 a.m. reversal sometimes ain't no joke. I don't want it to get me today. Okay, Pluto, we get it. Save some women for the rest of us. You know where the market's gonna go all the time. Relax. Mm-mm-mm. 44 degrees in the Netherlands today. Is it bad that I don't even know where the Netherlands is? The Netherlands. Oh, it's by Amsterdam. For whatever reason, why was I thinking Netherlands was like UK? When you said Netherlands, I immediately thought like UK, Greenland. Well, I guess Netherlands is pretty close to the UK. Greenland, obviously not, but I'll have to get over to Europe at some point in my lifetime. Last time I was there, I had a connecting flight to Egypt in Paris. I was there for 8 hours, but it was during like all the COVID lockdown BS. So you needed a vaccine passport to leave. So I only got to see the Eiffel Tower from my plane window as we landed and took off. I think somebody in the chat said Paris, right? Ice the Trader. In Paris, it rains when it's supposed to be sunny and sunny when it's supposed to snow. Nice. Cold Sir, I feel like, yeah, TGIF already happened. It was kind of already set up with the pullback that we had overnight. So I'm not really paying any attention to TGIF necessarily. What if you guys missed the beginning of the stream, which, you know, you always got some naughty cats showing up late. You know, you guys are tardy for class, you're missing opening bell. But here's where I'm thinking this week, right? So obviously the last couple of days we traded up into a daily fair value gap, we traded lower. We put in this SMT because ES took out the low that was delivered from this gap. So ES took out the low, creating that SMT with NQ. NQ put in a higher low. And because it's Friday, last day of the week, I could anticipate a possibility of a pullback back up into the range with the low of the week already being put in. So to me, that's what it looks like more so. And then like on the hourly here, we're not running into any PD arrays in here. Like this is all efficient. So to me, we do have pretty clear runs to the data high from CPI, to be honest. That's what it looks like on the hourly, in my opinion. I guess if you're bearish, I know Pluto in the chat is very bearish. So he might say otherwise, and he might be looking for more continuation down in a new low of the week put in today. But I'm just not in favor of that personally at the moment. But I, believe it or not, I have been wrong before. So we'll see. Market Maker Slayer says price is going back to midnight. Very well could. We'd be trading back down into that opening range gap. For those of you guys that weren't here when we tracked regular trading hours, this is our opening range gap for today. So it's about 150 point gap up. So it could be a possibility that price would retrace this whole leg, trade into the opening range gap. If we're bullish, you'd prefer the first quadrant here holds price. I mean, yeah, I think if we lose 50% of the opening range gap, it'd be hard to not turn your eyes to the lows down here. News in 2 minutes, boys and girls. See what the news wants to do. 1 minute is coming down. We do have an SMT here at these highs with ES. Everything's internal though. Your favorite bias is barcode, Nick. I think you're lying. All right, guys. News in 1 minute. All right. Grab your you-know-what. Hold on for dear life. See what this wants to do. Absolutely breaking down in here. So let me pull up another chart here quick, actually. $15-minute candle about to close. We're going to leave this 15-minute gap here. So I just want to see how this holds, if at all. And there's the news. There's midnight. And price is currently blowing through this gap. We'll see if it ends up holding it. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I just got a notification on Top Step X. It said something about, it was like MNQ moved a pre-market stake, and then it just said it reopened. Did you guys see that as well? It was right when that news hit. What a crazy news event. Who got stopped out? If you were shorting into that news, I guess congrats. That's you gambler. You gambled and you got away with it if you did that. Got some fireworks here at 10 a.m. Let's go. Didn't let you place a trade. Yeah, it looked like that news volatility halted it for a moment. That's I've never seen that. That's the first time I've seen that. Yeah, aggressively ran that low. Yeah, man, let's see how this all shakes out. Let's see how this 15-minute candle closes. Might be our best bet for direction at this point. If we lose this 15-minute gap, you know, I think you can start making arguments for downside here. London and Asia low, at least. Which are below 50% of the opening range gap. We know the opening range gap is here. I'm just gonna delete this from my chart just because it's gonna make my OCD start making me tick. So I'm gonna delete that. I just want to keep it clean. We know it's here. However, if this 15-minute gap does eventually hold and we can't get a candle closure below here, I still like the idea of looking for longs. See, look, guys, 10 a.m. reversals, dude. Sheesh. If we're bearish, this really should hold. Getting some fireworks on a Friday. Better than barcode, right, Nick? Where do you live? You want my social security number too? No, I'm just kidding. I live in Wisconsin. Good old Wisco. Microsoft to use natural gas to power AI data centers. Nat gas at monthly support. Forward a big spike to come. They respected first for value gap. Well, kind of. That's why I'm waiting for the bodies at this, the body closures at this point, because it didn't really respect it if we blew all the way through. I mean, we blew through this whole structure. All of this structure was blown through on both ES and NQ. Not even any SMT here. SMT with Dow Jones, I guess. So now waiting for closures. To me, it's like, I don't know if you'd really consider that respect if we blew through the entire leg, but if we get the higher time frame close, it's looking like it's being held up at least. Best week you ever had, Allie. Congrats. Nick's going along with his kidney. Just one. Sounds like you're under leveraged. These are wild movements, though. This is crazy. Imagine if you just put a buy limit right on New York Midnight today. Market Maker Slayer, tell me you did it. Tell me you did it, Market Maker Slayer. Trading range is New York high and low of yesterday. Aim at the lows. Now Market Maker Slayer saying short? What? Is that different than what you said before, or did I read something wrong? I know you were calling for midnight. That's all I remember, I guess. You think short? Look at this 15-minute wick right now. We got 7.5 minutes, so a lot could change. This candle could flip and we could still inverse, but if it stays like this, we close strong. I mean, I think that's long. I just have to submit to the fact that I don't know right now. Kelly's trying shorts to the data low. Good luck, Kelly. Six minutes left on this 15-minute candle. It's pretty much what I'm waiting on right now. Seeing how this closes. Where's VWAP? Let's take a peek, shall we? Don't tell ICT on me. I don't actually use VWAP. I have it here for I have it here for chat trolling purposes. But VWAP is below price. I would just love to know how many people got absolutely blown out on that news release, though. Remember, guys, the chat poll earlier was bullish. It was like 60-something% bullish. Keep that in mind here. It might be the very reason we see the depths of hell. We might see NASDAQ at 0 because of that. All right, here we go. 5 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Will we get the inversion? If we can get that inversion, I really like shorts, honestly, to London and Asia lows. I won't lie. I won't lie. What's the 5 minute looking like right now? Pretty nasty wicks. Strap your seatbelts, boys. Might have a little turbulence here. Remember, if your oxygen mask falls from the ceiling, make sure you put yours on before assisting others. So you got Callie in the short. You got Muhammad in the long. Market Maker Slayer was also calling for shorts. So I don't know if that means he's in. He said, bro, gonna leave you at 10:08 3 minutes ago. That's fine. So we got a little chat clash going on. Grizzlies long, saying longs. That makes it entertaining at least. Allie's in the short group. Carlos shorts. Callie's break even though, she says. Yeah, the 1 minute's looking like it wants to stay short. Yep. About 2.5 minutes left on the 15. We get that inversion. I'm going to look for a short entry here on the 1 minute. Unless we just get the most insane Drake candle down that gives me no opportunity to catch it. Then the ones that are already short can have a field day and have some fun. But that's okay too. Yeah, it'd be nice too if it doesn't just front run and just go here before the close or right at the close, because it would still allow me the opportunity to be shorting above these New York and equities opening prices, which would be fantastic. 1 minute left. Immediate rebalance, question mark? Sabri, thank you for the subscription. All right, we did get the inversion. Hang on. I'm not in yet. Oop. Wrong monitor. All right, guys, I went ahead and hopped in there. And I want to take this down to Asia, London lows. If we can get it. $370, $335. See if we can maybe remove risk as well through the data low. All right, market, do your thing. I ended up putting my stop loss just above this imbalance, by the way. Right at the body, the opening price of it. Just in case I wanted to wick back above this high. Just to give it a little bit more room. We're just holding up here at the entry. But stayed patient, waited for what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that 15-minute inversion. Got it. So playing here to the short-term internal lows. Average fill ended up being 89.5. A little bit better. Entry price 89.5. Bang. Oops. Let's see. Sure, it'd be nice, guys. Sure, it'd be nice. We lost all of our speed, though. So that's nice. Is the ICT space on right now? Am I missing out? Oh, it is. What's he saying? Dude.
What is she wearing today? How many times did she show her rear end? She's still in the gym, but she ain't got her butt fixed yet.
What?
Hello.
How's that the first thing that I hear when I turn it on?
And when you master tomorrow's daily range of productivity, when you go to sleep and you close that daily candle tomorrow, you're going to sleep soundly. You're going to sleep so good because you wrestled every demon. You put them underfoot. Your boot is on their neck. Nobody can say you didn't do what you planned to do. Nobody can tell you that you had all the wrong plan in motion and you didn't execute. That's an easy way to fall asleep comfortably. You won't worry about yesterday's candle not being good enough. You didn't do enough. And because of that, you're going to feel like a failure. You're going to feel like you missed things. You feel like you didn't do enough. I'm not that impressive to people going on to social media and looking at me. If I reply to someone, they're going to ask me, what did you do? What am I going to be able to say? You say nothing to them. You don't pay their bill. You don't need them. Their opinion doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Yeah, guys, your opinion doesn't matter. Bro, come on. Gives us 50% of the data low, the data wick. Right back at entry. I'm watching this closely now. If it looks like it's going to sharply go higher, I'm just going to get out. I want it to hold here. Breakdown for us. Everything was great until I put ICT's Twitter space on, then it started going back up. We did not have any SMT with ES either, by the way. I checked it out already. Checking the 5-minute here. There's no reason for price to come back up here, to be honest. Unless it's going to go higher. There's no reason for price to come back up here. I'm getting close to just cutting this trade. I don't think I'm going to let it hit a full stop. I'm holding it and giving it a moment, though. Yeah, Carlos, that's what I was hoping for. Immediate rebalances to just keep flushing. I'm just not interested in getting caught in chop if like we just stay stuck in this range and we chop back and forth. Sounds like a quick way for me to get you know what. Back at entry here again. Didn't create any bullish for value gaps here on the 1 minute on the way up here. I mean, it looks like it should just give out here, guys. Looks like it should just give up. Nice strong close on the 3 minute right here. It's the chart I'm showing you guys up here. I'm going to take stop down to that high. This 15-minute candle is about to close. We got like 2 minutes left on it, and this is the 15-minute right here. Yeah, all my socials are, you can see it in the top right. It's chopping back and forth is what it's doing. It's why I'm trimming risk already. We traded up into here. Moved my stop from 543 down to 523, so I shaved 20 points of risk off. Just not trying to get caught in chop here. and lose more than I need to if that's gonna happen. Nice little 1 minute fair value gap being left here that we look to be holding. See if we can get the push out of there. Give us that data low and beyond. Give us the data low and beyond. 15-minute giving us a nice close in the last 10 seconds. Getting held up here strong at this 9:30 and midnight. 9:30 open and midnight open, man. We gotta flip them. Gotta flip them. NQ is at yesterday's value area high. VWAP and current session point of control going to be chopped until someone gives up either side. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but these are the conditions. Like once you recognize them, it's like I just don't want to do more damage than needed, right? If I'm wrong, it's okay. I just want to make the loss small and then not trying to keep fucking around because I'll find out pretty fast. Thanks for nothing, Market Maker Slayer. Your fault, not mine. No, I'm just kidding. He must have just hit the red button again. Don't you guys love living and dying with every 1 minute candle? Oh, I'm holding. Yeah, of course your entry is Market Maker Slayer. Of course it is. I'm jealous. Yeah, man, very uncomfortable sitting in trades like this. As soon as I enter, the market just wants to go sideways. A few minutes into the new 30-minute candlestick here. Need to see this 15-minute stay below. We do not want to see a trade back above the previous 15-minute high. Gonna be cooked, chat, if that happens. 259 people. Like the stream if you're enjoying the Chop Fest, guys. I hear more likes we get, the less chop we get. That's a rumor, at least I heard. Like the stream because the choppy conditions literally depend on it. Fact. Wriggles and longs. Oh god. Yeah, we had another little chat clash earlier. People were long and short all in this range. Right now the shorts have been winning. For now. Still waiting for price to give up this range. Give it up, man. Do I think I'd ever go to a Rio Carnival? I don't even know what a Rio Carnival is. Probably not. Sounds fun, though. Well, you know, ICT's doing his Twitter space right now, so maybe that's why. Come on, turn the algo back on. Is he still live? I don't see him on my X feed anymore. Is he not live anymore? Where'd you go? Oh, I miss you, sir. Market Maker Slayer said it's gonna dump. So that means it has to dump. You don't get a name like that without being right all the time. Stop loss incoming. Stopped out minus 201. Thanks, Market Maker Slayer. It did not dump. Now that it got me out, though, maybe it'll dump and then I'll look like the idiot. My original stop was 543. I just didn't really want to see any retracement back into this range this deep. I wanted to see price just continue to flush here. Off this breaker here. My entry was basically right at the open of this breaker here. As well as the 15-minute inversion. So as we trade into this range, I'm just not interested. This is a quick way to fuck around, find out, and get stopped out on fucking repeat. 543 was my original stop, so that would have been hit. Shaving those 20 points off did save me a little bit. This is me now. Hang on. This is me saying good luck to everybody else at this point. Oh, fuck.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? Until now. Good luck, everybody.
If you guys are still in trades, good luck. How much signal do I need to take short? None? Okay. All right. Well, let's see what this next macro has in store. If we stay choppy like this, I'm going to be done. I'm not going to do any more damage than that. Minus 201. Kept the risk really, really tight there. Happy about that. Wriggles, you got me, dude. You got me. Son of a bitch. Why would you do me like that? Fucking A, Wriggles. Alright, guys. Like the stream. Make me feel better about my loss there. Please. I have a whole weekend that I'm going to have to live with that. So please like the stream. Please like it. Yeah, dude. Now you see this 15-minute coming all the way. These conditions are just... Oh, fucked. Not good. I mean, look at that 30-minute. Look at these 30-minute barcodes. Can't do much of that. It's pretty tough. So I'll hang out with you guys. I'm going to watch this next macro as we roll into the top of the hour. But as of right now, like, I don't really see a reason for me to like replay this setup, to be honest. I'm not really feeling like hopping in and then potentially doing more damage. Had a decent week, so I don't want to give I don't want to fuck around and start giving back profits on a Friday. Minute and a half left on this 15-minute candlestick. Market Maker Slayer added to the shorts. Nice. Carlos said same. Muhammad's adding to the long. Wriggles is long. Yeah, we got a lot of mixed bags in the chat right now. It's been like that since the news. $15-minute candlestick closing here in 30-second. Looking like it's about to reclaim that 15-minute gap here. And create an inversion of its own on that SIBI. There it is. Yeah, my original bias was long today, up until we got this 15-minute inversion. That was when I went short. Now we're reclaiming it. Well, Market Maker Slayer, you said you were short 581. You added to your shorts you said down here. So your average fill is like probably like right about where we're at right now. Maybe you're a little in drawdown now. I don't know. But how are we feeling, Market Maker Slayer? I've never seen such a divided chat. Muhammad's apologizing to the people that are short. Carlos and Market Maker Slayer are adding to the shorts. Fuck, dude. If that doesn't indicate how choppy we are right now, I don't know what does. Added to the long, added to the short. Callie's out now. Oh my god. What are you guys doing right now? So much fucking activity going on right now. So much activity. 577 still short. Where's your stop, Market Maker Slayer? All right, you're back at entry, Market Maker Slayer. I'm sorry, Market Maker Slayer. I'm kind of I don't know why, dude, but I think it might be your name. It might be the fact that you were like in the chat. It's gonna hold. It's gonna dump. It's gonna dump. When I was in down here, and then you were laughing at me when I got stopped out. I'm not gonna lie. Selfishly, I'm rooting against you. So I'm kind of rooting against the shorts at this point. I don't know what. I'm just being honest, dude. It's like not personal necessarily, but like kind of. Buddy, you were fucking laughing. You put laughing emojis at me when I got stopped out when you were the one saying we were gonna dump. So instead of just saying, "Oh, I guess I was wrong," you're like laughing at me. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? But I don't know, dude. This is such a fucking tug of war right now. Excuse my language. It's just my opinion that when you get conditions like this and you're watching it, and then when you see people in the chat like so confidently like, we are doing this, we are doing that, it's like, fuck you, dude. How do you know that? You don't know shit. Like, what? We're chopping back and forth, and people like, we will do this 100%. It's like, what are you talking about? Why is it shorting then? What are you talking about? Why is it shorting? This is shorting? See what I mean? Like, I have no problem with people making confident claims in the chat, but when you're wrong, at least fucking own it. Like, everybody has this ego thing where it's like they just want to look like they're always right. That's probably why they don't live stream themselves. Because then they can't hide from it. I'm funny. I'm just speaking objectively here. Stop looking at 1 minute. Bro, have you been on my stream this morning? I feel like you have. You've been in the chat the whole day. I got the 15-minute right here. I made my decision off the 15-minute chart. He goes, stop looking at the 1 minute. As I'm literally showing the 15-minute chart on my screen. A bunch of cherry pickers in the YouTube live chat with names like Market Maker Slayer. And then as soon as you want them to take any accountability, they get all pissy and they throw a tantrum. Yes, Market Maker Slayer, I'm getting emotional because you won't take accountability. Take some accountability, you son of a gun. What are you talking about? You're right. How blasphemy. How blasphemous of me. Market Maker Slayer hasn't been wrong in the chat today, guys. Don't tell him that, though. He'll call you emotional. He says he's still holding his shorts, though. What are you talking about, Market Maker Slayer? Everybody was here. Everybody in the chat saw it. Literally right down here, when I was in my short, you said I was gonna dump and to hold it. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Market Maker Slayer saying that. Here, I'll help. Oh, now he's all mad at me because I said I'm kind of rooting against him because he won't take accountability. Did he say his stop loss was 720, by the way? Market Maker Slayer, 720 is your stop loss? Well, fuck, dude. I didn't know you were just like a swing trader. What are you trading, the 1 hour chart? 720? You're telling us your stop loss is up here? Four hour? Well, now you're giving me new information. What the hell? His stop loss is 720. So he claims he's been shorting. His entry's 577, which we're kind of at right now. And his stop loss is up here at 720. Okay. I wonder, I have a friend actually. Hang on. You guys will relate to this meme. I got a friend. This is how he is with like crypto and I guess most stuff. He's like a perma bear. He claims he's not, but he is. This is him though. I'm wondering, Market Maker Slayer, I'm wondering if this is gonna be you today. I'm just wondering. Fuck. Here we go. Look at that. He's a bear. Get it? He's a bear, so he's bearish. I was right all along. That little spike down. His stop is so big that it'll eventually pull back, and he'll be in the chat saying he was right all along. Market Maker Slayer, don't take it so personally, dude. I'm just fucking trolling you back. Relax. I got nothing better to do. I'm just watching choppy price right now. Last Wednesday? I don't remember what I had for dinner last night. Last Wednesday? I don't know. Whatever, dude. All right, Market Maker Slayer, you're right. I'm wrong. You're always right. I'm always wrong. Buddy can give it, but he can't take it. What kind of... Come on, dude. Let's have some fun. But yeah, dude. Let's see. 30-minute. Here's our 30-minute price action. And this is what I mean. Like, I just don't know how you look at this and you say it's one way or the other. Like, we're just range bound right now. Monkeef, I'm ready to start playing golf whenever, dude. Course has just opened up over here. Laughing so hard you think you bother me. So funny. Nice. Oh man, I think I do bother you because you have no ability to like. You have no ability to like have any sort of self-awareness or accountability. When I troll you back, you just keep attacking me. Clearly, this isn't a two-way street. There's other people in the chat that they control me, and then when I troll them back, they laugh and they think it's funny, and they're like, "You got me, bro." But when I troll you back, you get mad. So I don't know, dude. I think I got you on this one. But you're the market maker slayer. We're on your live stream. This isn't my live stream. I'm just the host. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. Market maker slayer, this is actually his live stream. He hired me to be the face. Because he doesn't want anyone to see his. It's like he's like Satoshi with Bitcoin. He's like Enigma. You can't see his face. All right, market maker slayer. I'll stop picking on you. I'll stop. Oh God. Fucking A, that's so funny.
Oh, well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect. I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake.
Oh man. Oh, Mason's calling you out now, market maker slayer. Post in the Discord. We'll all wait patiently. Oh my goodness. Rian wants to get picked on? Oh, brother. Yeah. Well, shucks, boys. All right. I'm going to watch for like 10 more minutes. I just want to see this new hourly open. See how we... But yeah, this is pretty crazy. Let's do a P&L check. I mean, here in a little bit. Looking at this one, look at this previous 1 hour. This is the silver bullet candle. Wick down. In like, that's what I'm saying. Like, market maker slayer, I just think you should admit you were wrong about that. I said I was done picking up. I just think you should. I just would feel a lot better if you would admit, like, when I'm wrong, I can't hide it because I'm showing it on stream. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I have no choice but to take accountability. Like, if I'm wrong, I'll just say I was wrong. Like, it's okay, Mark. You can say you were wrong. You know, you said we were dumping. We're not dumping. That's all. If you're going to speak so confidently in the chat about where we're going and you're wrong, just say, oh, I guess I was wrong. Nobody's going to take away your YouTube title of Market Maker Slayer. Trust me, I'm not trying to steal your YouTube username. Infinity Trading Group. I don't know why I blocked your message. I think it's because you put a period and didn't put a space after it, so it recognizes it as a link. ES giving possible short signal, but not NQ yet. Yeah, I think if anything, I'm watching Market Maker Slayer, so stay off the 1 minute charts, everybody. So I'll stay on the higher time frame charts that I've been on. But yeah, looking at like the 15, like the bearish PD ray that I was shifting to a short bias from, I mean, it immediately failed. So, and now let's scale up. Look at the 1 hour. Look at these higher time frames. Like, this does not look bearish. The original bias was long, and looks like that should have been the stubborn. I should have been more stubborn maybe, and stuck with that, I guess. But we're playing out to the possibly to 788, which would be great because Market Maker Slayer stop is at 720, so we'll pick him up on the way. Taking out these pre-market highs currently from yesterday morning. Here at 631 levels. As we open this new hour up. Bro, you too much suck for you. What? How do I hang on? Bro, you too much suck for you. Jesus Christ. I don't even gotta like, dude. Oh man. I'm having fun today, guys. Like the stream if you're having some fun. Jesus. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. I know there's a way I can do it. Chat box. Chat highlight. Here we go. I think I can do it. Hang on, let's see if this works. My first time doing this, guys, so if this totally is not working, I apologize, but I'm not showing my... Okay, good. How do I copy this? Copy. Okay, hang on. I'm going to see if this works. This might work. This is my first time doing this, so I don't know if it... Maybe it won't, but... This would be funny. Hang on here. Okay, now I gotta figure out how this works. Let's see. Oh man, how do I do it? Come on. Oh, hang on. Oh man, I might have to play with it. Oh, dude. That sucks. I was trying to do a chat highlight. You know, like where streamers will pull up, like, they'll highlight a specific chat and it'll, like, show on the screen. That's what I was trying to do. Fuck. I added the source. I just don't know how it works. How am I supposed to highlight it? I need to watch some more streaming tutorials. General settings enabled. I don't know why it don't work, dude. Oh. No. Oh, I think, yeah, I'd have to shut down OBS and restart it. Oh, okay, so I'll have to save that. Maybe next week, guys, I'll have that feature on here. God, that'd be fun. Anyway, yeah, I just thought it was funny. Bro, you too much suck. You too much suck for you. Bro, you too much suck for you. Oh man. Market Maker Slayer, just repeat after me, Market Maker Slayer. Yeah, we'll do it slow. We'll do it nice and slow, Market Maker Slayer. Ready? I was Wrong. Now you try. You try, Market Maker Slayer. Let's see if he's got it in him. Rien, I see ya. What do you mean? I answer all your chats. What are you talking about? Come on, Market Maker Slayer. Say it. I want to hear that dirty. Listen, we all know you're wrong. That's the funny thing. I just want to hear that dirty little mouth admit it. Can you do me that honor? Market Maker Slayer? Let's go! Come on, baby!
Nice.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Yes. Me and Market Maker Slayer can be best friends now. Let's go. How funny would it be if this market just absolutely died from here? Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Let's go. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? I don't think my ask is unreasonable. I'd like to think I'm a reasonable guy. Anyway, let's see. 6 after the hour. My consideration now is it worth me trying to play along towards 788? Like I told you guys also at the beginning of the stream, though, I said if we get an inside day, I told you guys that would be a problem. Obviously, we don't know. We don't know exactly where price will end today. Should be a smooth, fun ride to 788 if we do get that. However, it's kind of a big what if right now. You know? Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm down $201.22. Copy traded across 3 XFAs. So overall 606. Get back a little bit of the profit from yesterday. Yeah. But I don't know. It was all right. I was definitely okay with obviously the logic there. I mean, I was very patient, right? Like, didn't really know what we were gonna do. Was very open and honest about that. So I was just waiting for more information. Once we got this 15-minute candle closure, that was just my plan, right? My plan was to play off of this and hope to see shorts down through some of these internal lows, and we just didn't get it. Obviously, never could get back below opening prices and those held price, and we continued rallying. So hourly totally flipped on us. You know, it is what it is, but I'm happy that I, you know, kind of adapted as we were inside that trade and we're chopping back and forth, like, you know, reducing my risk. I saved myself 20 points from my initial stop loss as a result of that. You know, we got close. First TP and break even was going to be this data low from 10 a.m. news. Never got there on NQ, never got there on ES. I guess we got there on Dow Jones, evidently, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not too mad about it. It is what it is. Took the trade and got to live with the tiny little L. So, anyway, I apologize if I missed all the chats up earlier. I was messing around with OBS trying to get that chat highlight feature going. I'll have to see if I can get that working for next week, because that would be a funny feature for the future. Just like if anybody ever says anything funny in the chat that's worthy of a highlight, God, that'd be cool. That'd be fun. So anyway, yeah, let's do a quick little P&L check before you guys start hopping off like crazy. You guys are gonna start dropping like flies here soon. I know how you guys are. The moment we stop pressing buttons, everybody's like, I'm peacing out. P&L check. Actually, let's do it. Let's do this though. I'm definitely green on the week. Today was red, but let's do a P&L check for the week. Fuck today. P&L check for the week. Let's see how everybody did. Little typo there. Come on. Green, red. Yeah, we'll just do green, red. Yeah, let me know how you guys did this week. I'm green overall. This week. What's the date today? Today the 14th? Yep. Oh my goodness. Green today also Market Maker Slayer. Now I'm confused. Market Maker Slayer, are you still? I'm curious. Are you still holding the short? I'm genuinely just curious. I'm genuinely just asking. I know you said your stop was 720. Are you holding? Did you close? Where are we at with the? You are still holding? Okay. Really, dude? I mean, I can see us definitely chopping here after taking these pre-market highs from yesterday. Oh, but boy, I don't know, dude. 720. What are you trading, dude? You said his entry was a 4-hour or a 4-hour high, 720? I don't know. To each their own, I guess. I don't know. Don't let me stop anybody from having a good time. 3 lots? Oh, you trade Forex. Are you trading on CFDs, Market Maker Slayer? A little CFD action. All right, Callie. Appreciate you showing up. We'll see you next week. Oh, look ahead to next week quick before we close the stream off. CPI, everything's behind us for that. We do have FOMC on Wednesday. So Wednesday, I will probably do a PM session stream after the FOMC release. So Wednesday will probably be no AM session, but a PM session. Yeah, I think I'll be trading Monday. Core retail sales, red folder news. We'll see how Tuesday is. We got no news Tuesday. FOMC yeah, Tuesday could be the only day of the week that might be maybe more sidelined just because of no news day before FOMC. But as of right now, planning to do a stream Tuesday morning. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday PM session, Thursday, and then yeah, if we do well, if we do well Monday through Thursday, and just depending on how the market shapes up over the week, could just take Friday off. Friday we have no red folder news. Wasn't like overly thrilled about the price action from today. Sometimes Fridays can be like this, just depending on what happened earlier in the week, but tis what it is, man. Tis what it is. Looking at the P&L check. Only 53 votes. What the heck? Yo, the other 100 of you, did you not trade this week? You're either green or you're red. And by golly, you better let us know which one. Should we do a giveaway to end the week? Now that 100 people have left. Now that 100 people have left the live stream, should we do a giveaway? Oh my god, more people. 10 people hopped on instantly right after. Somebody's leaking. All right. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. I'll probably just do a cash giveaway. I don't have any top step accounts to give out. And I don't want to set up a giveaway that could put me in any trouble by creating a conflict of interest. So we'll probably just do a cash giveaway. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do Yeah, let's do two $50 cash winners. We'll do $100. Or do you guys want to do one $100 winner? I'll Venmo or Cash App. The way that I view it is, it's the amount to cover either two 50Ks or a 150K account or a 100K account. However, disclaimer, you can use the money for whatever you want. If you want to use it for accounts, go ahead. If you don't want to use it for accounts, use it to buy yourself lunch, dinner, whatever. See what I did there? Nice and compliant. Hey, I'm just seeing what, so I'm seeing 250s. Yeah, we can do PayPal. Just don't make me do any, yeah, I mean, you guys better have Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Hang on, let me see how many likes we got first. 66 likes. All right. Get us to 100 likes, guys. Let me grab the form here quick. Get us to 100 likes, guys, and we'll do the giveaway here quick. Close the stream off. Let me go ahead and grab a new Google Doc here. I'll drop it in the chat. Okay. We'll do this as fair as possible. Let's see. Order folder, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Wasn't planning on doing a giveaway today, so I just gotta bear with me while I make one. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We'll get there. One of these days. Blank form, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Actually, no. Go back. Looking like we're doing it. We're looking like we'll do two $50 winners though. Looks like that's what everybody wants. I didn't see any $100 winners. Only prerequisites is you got to be subscribed to the channel, which I assume most of you guys are because you're commenting. So you got to be subscribed to the YouTube. And since we're here, you might as well just follow me on X. Go ahead and follow me on X as well. I'm Tyler Trades. I'm trying to grow this thing. I haven't been one to submit to rage bait or beefing with people for growth. So that's the only prerequisite. I'm gonna check. Follow me on X. Subscribe on Twitter. All right. Looking here at price, yeah, just continuing to trade up higher here. I'm looking at this 1 minute chart, seeing if there was any entry possibilities. Obviously, we got this fair value gap here. If you're just longing, I think this was a 5 minute probably. 5 minute fair value gap in here. S&P just subscribe. S&P, you dirty dog, you were subscribing just for the giveaway. It's all right. That's all right. I'll buy your vote. On X. All right, all right. Name, email. No, I don't need your email. And we can delete this one. All right. All right, guys. Hang on. Hang on. We're almost there. Just got to make sure the settings are right. Response. Link to sheets. Yep. Done. Okay. Yep. Publish. All right. There we go. All right, guys. We'll do the giveaway here for 2 cash winners. Let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat. Go ahead and knock your socks off. Subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. Follow on X. I'll be checking. Once we'll do like 5 minutes. We'll give 5 minutes for you guys to fill out the form, name, YouTube name, X username, and then your PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App name. Definitely specify which one you are putting down though, so I know. And you got to be present to win, which I assume you would be. But you'll have like 30 seconds to claim that you're here in the chat once the winners are selected. We'll do a random number generator. I'll get that ready. We'll see how many responses we get. But yeah, guys, just kind of reviewing price today. If you guys are just hopping on the stream now, I did take one trade. It was an L. It was an L. I was able to shave off some of the risk, though, so it wasn't as bad. Essentially tried... If we go to the 15-minute time frame here, you guys will kind of see the thought process. I was bullish initially going into the session. And then basically just kind of got fooled, if you will. Like 10 a.m. news hit. We trade lower, and then that 15-minute candle right after 10 a.m., we ended up inversing this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. So then I flipped from long to short bias and wanted to see a run through internal lows. We have London and Asia lows here. So that's what I was going for. That was the idea. I liked the idea that if we were bearish, I was getting short above 9:30 and midnight open. And then this would have been just a nice little short run to here, but we had a good risk reward on. I think the final risk reward was like a little over 1 to 2 even before I trimmed my stop. So yeah, it just didn't play out. Ended up the bullish bias ended up playing out. The hourly candle flipped back bullish. So that's how that loss took place there. And now potentially that original draw that we had in mind of 788 could be in play. Yeah. Up to you if you think it's worthwhile trying to play that yourself. To me, I would almost rather miss out on it and then just live to trade another day next week versus like I get in, you know, because I'm feeling bad that I ended, you know, the session red, and then I ended up like taking another loss. We end up with an inside day, and then we never deliver there. So yeah, I just don't want to do. I had a good week, so I just don't want to give back more profit. So the YouTube username requires an email again? Bro, get out of here. Why do I suck at this giveaway thing? YouTube username require, why does it require an email? Oh. Is it asking that for every one of them? No. Oh. I changed it from email to YouTube username, but I must not have changed the, because it originally already set it up asking for an email. Just put your email in. It doesn't really matter all that much. But yeah, if it's not letting you submit it without putting your email, yeah, put your email. That's fine. But yeah, here's the executions. Got caught in this chop and then ultimately got stopped out, but yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. We've got, let's see. We don't got many responses yet. Nobody wants the cash giveaway. We got 31 responses. It's been 5 minutes. We'll give you guys till 10:30. Well, 10:30 my time, 11:30 New York. 11:30, we're doing the giveaway. So if you're not submitted by 11:30, too bad. Too bad, too sad. Picked at... I think they changed the font here on TradingView, did they? What is this, anchored or something? My font looks different than it used to. I guess no one wants it. All right, guys, giveaway winner here in a minute and a half. Get your responses in. We don't got many. We don't got many. We got 37 and counting. So everybody's odds are pretty good here. You're lucky my channel hasn't totally blown up. We got several hundred responses. Don't have PayPal or Cash App. Can you do crypto? Oh, man. I mean, I could. I don't want to. You know, Natty, put your name in the hat. Put your name in the hat. But you gotta get it done in the next 60 seconds. You got about a 1 in a 50 chance anyway. Yeah, link. The form is in the chat. Form is in the chat. Form is in the chat. Follow on Instagram or follow on YouTube. Follow on X. Doing the giveaway here in about 30 seconds. About 30 seconds out, boys and girls. Yeah, I missed. I think I missed most of that. That X space did not last long. I don't think, right? And also, is that saved? I should maybe go back and re-listen. The part that I was listening to seemed kind of interesting. Oh yeah, it is saved. Okay, cool. Play recording, 32 minutes long. That's not bad. Usually when he does these X spaces, it's like 4 hours. All right, guys, closing the poll off here, or not the poll, the form, and we'll get it rocking here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let me make sure. Let me make sure the emails are not showing. I'm not trying to dox you guys. Not trying to dox you guys. Where is the... There we go. There we go. Hide column. All right. I see you guys didn't really specify. When I said specify crypto or no, sorry. When I said specify Venmo or PayPal, like I meant put your name and then also put next to it, like, whatever. We'll figure it out in the chat as we go. I'm going to make sure that there's no double entries or triple entries, because that is cheating. It told me that there were a couple people that voted, maybe submitted more than one. All right, I think we're good. I think we are good. I think we are good. Let's get the random generator. 2 through 56. 2 through 56, boys and girls. Yeah, I gotta find a way for these giveaways. I'm gonna find something a little bit more suspenseful than this, because this is not super suspenseful, obviously. But all right, let's bring this on down here. Random number generator. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Number 49. Come on down. Number 49. And we've got the suspense. I'm covering it. Let's fucking go. 49. We've got yours truly, R2 Lottie. Lots, bro. Dude, I haven't seen your name. I see your name on X all the time. I feel like I haven't seen your name in the chat in a while. Buddy shows up for the giveaways. I see how it is. Lots, are you here, buddy? Are you here, old buddy Lots? Let me know. Let me know. You got to be here to claim that prize. Lots is here. All right. PayPal. All right. I'm going to need... This is where I'm going to need some more information from you. Lots, send me a direct message on X with your PayPal. I'll get that sent over. And now, boys and girls, we've got one more. Number 28, 28, 28, 28. We've got ourselves, let me scroll up here. Make sure I hide it, create some more suspense. We've got our good friend from down under, Mr. J. Baldo.
Nice.
There you go, Jay Baldo. Are you in the chat? Jay. Is Jay in the chat? Kali says, that's me? Oh, I hid the YouTube username because it was showing me your guys' emails. But I got the X username. Pixel Baldo. All right, Pixel Baldo. Send me a DM here on X. Same with you lots with your PayPal email or your PayPal name so I can get those sent over. Hang on, guys. Stay here. They might not. They might not. If they don't send it within the next few minutes, we might have to redraw. Look how many people jumped off as soon as the giveaway ended. How funny is that? Oh, they thought. Oh my God. That is funny. The winners as of right now, J Baldo and Lots. Our 2 Lots. But I have not gotten a DM from either one so far giving me their PayPal, so we may redraw, folks. I'm kind of offended, though, how many people you guys weren't following me on X. No, in all reality, I do appreciate you guys showing up, watching the stream, win or lose. Just open one. Dude, I got you on X. Let's go. All right, Lots hit me in the DM, so we got one. Says I can't be messaged. You're shitting me, right? Allow message requests from... Yeah, that's funny. All right, try now. I was following Lots already. Lots used to be in my Discord back in the day. Lots, I think it's your email for PayPal. Yeah, guys. Closing off the poll here. Final poll for the P&L check for the week. 66% of the chat was green overall. Love to see that. Love to see that. Yeah, I'm walking away green as well. I probably won't be trading the rest of the day, to be honest. Do think that price is looking like it is drawing towards, obviously, the 788, the daily swing high here. That traded into this daily fair value gap. So that is the way it is looking. So original bias would have been fine, but just got trapped into that 10 a.m. fake out. Thought it was going to be the 10 a.m. reversal. Shit happens. You sent me a DM. I did. Oh, here we go. All right, Pixel, I got you. Came up in the old message request. How do I move you to the... All right, Pixel. Yeah, just send me your PayPal email, and then I'll get those sent over here shortly. But appreciate you guys showing up as always. Like the stream if you'd be ever so kind before you head out. I didn't even check to see if we hit 100 likes before doing the giveaway. You guys probably scammed me. Okay, we hit 102, so that worked out. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy your Friday. Don't be a degenerate. Don't if you're green, don't go crazy giving back a bunch of profits. All right, enjoy your weekend, everybody. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next week.
Sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money. He's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. Dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.